What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is my reaction channel. It's my first video on the channel. I don't know what this channel is going to be called. I said channel about 14 times now, but welcome to the video. We're going to be reacting to the Ohio State playoff run from last year. The season is right around the corner, so what better way to kick off the season for the Buckeyes on a back-to-back tour? Trying to get that back-to-back. But you see, we're going to, set the tone for this channel. If you can't tell, I'm a Buckeye fan. I got the ball, I got the jersey on, and I got my hat. Getting ready for this season, trying to go on the back-to-back. But without further ado, like the video, comment please. Let me know how you feel about Ohio State's championship run and this upcoming championship run. Let's get into this. Enjoy. All right, we're pausing already. So right now we're coming off of the Team Up North loss. Michigan lost when we shouldn't have lost. 20-point favorites, and we're all upset. We're all mad. The team is ticked off, and let's see what they're gonna do to Tennessee. Like, reliving this is crazy because at the time I was pissed. I'm sorry for my language, but I was mad. I was mad at Ryan Day. I was one of them talking about fire Ryan Day. I was on the fire Ryan Day course, and look at Trey coming out the backfield. Underrated. Here we go. Downfield shot. Bro, look at that. That all red is hot too.
Well, this is the plan to be able to attack these corners one-on-one.
Bro, this dude was a freshman, bro. Like a true freshman. Like high school last year. Dude pulling on his arm don't matter.
Does he finish? He does. That's a touchdown for Ohio State.
Freshman.
For
This dude's gonna be crazy this year, hopefully. Sparring any injuries. And honestly, listen, this was the most surprising for me at this time because our defensive line wasn't playing up to par until the playoffs. Tennessee really, they fans really came in and thought they was going to take over. Look at this throw. I'm also a Browns fan. I wish the Browns would have picked up Howard. But I mean, you can only have so many good things, you know. Browns can't have any good things. But anyway, back to Ohio State. Touchdown! Juckins, yep, he went to the Browns. Anyway, we're talking about Ohio State right now.
I think it's pretty obvious. 5-play touchdown drives. Yeah, this is a good job.
Look at that offensive line.
Momentum. This is an offensive line that was much maligned after that Michigan game. Malik Williams at 330 pounds.
Look at 44. Just fighting through. Strong move. He ain't do that all season. And this was that's why this was so surprising at the time, because they didn't do this all season. They came in and beat the brakes off of Tennessee. It's alright. He's still the best safety in the country. Sorry. That's why he ain't no wide receiver, because he ain't got no hand. Can I move this out the way? Trey out the backfield. Oh boy. Can't be stopped. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. Abuka, another one, underrated. All this NFL talent, man. And we just reloading. Look at this. Devon didn't even touch. He was so fast, he outran his angle. 21-0. Gotta skip the ads.
Really, I think the athleticism.
There's some rumors going around about trade, but we're not going to talk about that. If you know, you know.
Luke Montgomery, who has not played a lot of football. Look at him drive the Tennessee defender into the
just
ground.
Open field.
And then Henderson with that speed,
outrunning angles.
Just no chance for
the
that
all
back
red,
after the safety
all
cross
red,
missed
everything.
him.
A lot of folks wondering, including Ohio State faithful, how
Nico in that pass game, it just went up front.
7th play for Tennessee, and again,
hey, Nico's doing his thing.
Pulling the ball and showing his acceleration as a
Nico's
runner.
doing his thing. He about the only one though.
Showing pressure, rush only 3. Yamaliaba is flushed. Long way to go to get there, and makes a juke. And again, scrambles for a big gain.
It's all right. They can have their little highlights, but at the end of the day, look at this beating.
Dunkins this time takes the hand
Can't do
off.
nothing. Talk about some Neal and North.
Follows the big fellas and gets a first down to the 34. As effective as a team stopping the run since his injury. Howard on the move, flips it short. This is Abuka, gets around the edge, scoots for another
So,
first
like,
down.
where
Up to
was
the
this
47,
during?
picked up
This is
again.
what I was saying, because I was mad. Where was this during the Michigan game?
That's pretty good.
Why were we doing this?
On 3rd down, Howard again flips it
Why do I
across
have to
and
live
does
through
that
another
again,
year
and Smith
of them
makes the catch for yet
stank
another first
fans
down. Got 10 more.
running their mouth when we should have beat the absolute
14
dog
17.
doo-doo out of them?
Look at the throw again, right down the
And that's
middle.
pass interference, and that's not even a pick. But they didn't even bother. His foot was out of bounds. His foot came out of bounds, but they called it a pick, so it shouldn't have been a pick.
Interception of the season. Arian Carter was
Left foot down. Ball's tipped, pretty tight coverage. Here's
First
Smith
of all,
making
pass
an effort
interference,
on this
not
ball.
called.
He actually has it.
Now
Comes
watch.
out of his hand
Watch
late.
his foot. Nope.
and did a toe
Nothing come out of bounds.
before.
He didn't land till he's out of bounds, but they called that a pick.
Carter there.
If you a Buckeye
Nowhere.
fan,
Squirrel White
you
makes
was sitting
the
here
grab.
thinking, oh, well, here go Tennessee coming back.
Yamaliava.
And then, oh, the
Effective,
interception.
throws it into traffic, and it's intercepted. Davison Inkbenusen.
What was that?
And this interception
Roughing the passer.
Number 97.
He got hurt.
Jackson.
He tackled him too hard.
I know I want to
Don't
ask
like
Bill
that.
here, but I think it was the fact that he grabbed Nico
That's
as he
crazy,
threw it
bro.
and then drove him into the
These
ground.
refs need to get these
Ohio
rules
State
together.
puts pressure on the outside. It gets picked up, but watch 97 after the throw drive him into the ground. That's
He
the
just
only
tackled
thing
him.
I can see, Bill. What is
And then
that?
you got
I'm sure
Kirk
that's what it
Herbstreit
was
trying to
called
defend
for.
the
Yeah.
refs, knowing that that was crap.
Not what they were looking for, but they do cut into this lead. The interception by Brooks creates.
Think about it. This beating could have been worse if they wouldn't have called
Howard in
that.
the pocket, long throw. It's Henderson. Henderson, a terrific first half. 3 explosive plays this year of 20-plus yards. Yamaliava finds Brew McCoy.
They was just sitting back in coverage and letting them throw the underneath, but nothing was going over top.
There, but he squeezed it in for a 4th and short.
This guy wanted $4 million, guys.
Quick burst. Deshaun Bishop go. Tennessee has
This
all
guy
3
taking
timeouts.
snaps. He wanted $4 million.
Another throw underneath.
Good job.
Catch made.
You're getting your
Escaping
face
the
beat
tackle
in. You
is
want $4 million.
Thornton, the big playmaker, finally gets involved tonight. Red zone. Can they get 7 here? Buckeyes among the best in the country. Red zone
Ooh,
defense.
look at Jack.
And another pass.
Look at
batted down
Jack.
by Soar. He was thinking pick 6. He was. Score right now
Like
on
I
2nd
said,
and
man,
10.
during the season, they didn't play like
Yamaliava,
this. The
quarterback
defensive
draw.
line.
And he's still fighting. Showing the strength in those long legs. Heupel spends a timeout. His right.
Boo.
Yamaliava
Boo.
straight keeper
Boo.
comes back and scores. Tennessee punches back
Boo.
in the final minute.
All right, so I had to switch videos because they was giving me too many ads. But
Ran it 6
right
times,
where we
including
left
the
off,
touchdown.
into the half,
Henderson
hurdling
pulls a
defenders.
man and goes out across the 40. They got to get the ball to the 30, so maybe 25 more yards on a cold night to feel good about it. There's a lot of space in the middle. Henderson picks up a
Henderson was a
chunk and
dog.
gets down
I don't care what
near
nobody
field
say.
goal range.
He's still a dog.
See if he dials it up here. They begin.
All right, we in the third quarter now.
It is a blitz. It's an option on the end.
Look at Ransom.
And look at a play made in space there, beautifully by Lathan Ransom, one of the veterans in this defense.
Fooled it all with this play call. They bring pressure.
We gonna miss him.
And there's Lathan Ransom right there on the outside. Really good feel. Eyes in the backfield, ready for that pitch.
Is this the pass? No.
Just
throwing dots. Throwing dots. Here we go. Looking at Jeremiah. Tossing it up to Jeremiah. Touchdown. Ohio State again. 28-10. Just a beating.
Sensational playoff debut for this freshman. Judkins is now in the back. They fake it to him. Howard looking to push the ball downfield. Another beautiful throw.
Hey, don't sleep on Tate. Don't sleep on Cardinal Tate.
He gets involved with an 18-yard gain.
They're going to be doubling Jeremiah. Cardinal's going to go off.
Judkins, and behind all that scarlet muscle, he powered into the end zone. Ohio
pushing him
State
around.
Closing in on the job of finishing off the Volunteers tonight.
And we're going to go see what we can do. I think it's that kind of approach right now.
Howard takes off. Tripped as he had some daylight.
My boy
there.
cannot keep his feet.
He
always tripping over grass pedal.
That they have. It was powerful. Like I said.
You better not do that in the NFL. Oh, get away. Oh, can't touch him. Oh, can't stop him. Touchdown. 42. Goodness gracious. Is there a mercy rule?
And a rematch with the Ducks.
Once again, I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, but this is just a look at this. Look at my Buckeyes.
You know, he found the Lord.
I'm about to cry.
His time at Ohio State went through so much adversity.
That's the best thing about this run. They praised Jesus the entire time. Look at this. Oregon. Now we're on to Oregon. Now we're on to the Oregon butt whooping.
And a huge gain into Ducks territory of 30 yards.
Nobody picks him up. Oregon
I'm gonna have the safe face on the entire time. Look at this. First play of the game. They ain't know what to do. They was like, we gonna beat Ohio State. Nope. Look at this freshman. Once again, just in shock. I was like, oh my God. At this time, I was in shock. Jesus. What's happening? My team is going to win the championship.
With the confusion on the Oregon side.
Yeah, I know we got 2 more games, but still.
The coverage they were.
First play, Jordan James, their main running back, is going to be tracked down behind the line by Cody Simon from the 21 with a quick lead. Howard again from the pocket, well protected, shakes a shot downfield, and going up and making the catch is Smith.
Over 3 people. Once again, a freshman, folks.
They get isolated one-on-one, and these are the matchups you knew you were going to see. Sarafeld has moved from the left guard over to the right guard, and Luke Montgomery played in that Tennessee game in at left guard.
Off the fake down the middle.
Another dot.
Jesus. Abuka touchdown. Buckeyes on fire.
You say that again.
Trouble on first down in both of these Oregon series. Little trickery here. End around for Tez Johnson. Doesn't get a chance to flash the speed.
Listen, Tez Johnson was supposed to be the fastest receiver, and our linebacker was keeping up with him.
James swarmed. Trying to make a cut and loses yards again. Better be aware that Jeremiah Smith is on the left of the formation. Howard's looking that way.
Look right at him. Can't stop him.
He cannot be stopped. He beat Dante Manning that time.
We was really unstoppable.
Has some protection. Abuka's open across the middle.
If it ain't Jeremiah, it's Abuka. If it ain't Abuka, it's Cardinal Tate. Can't stop it.
Attempt against Tennessee, but that was a 56-yarder on a cold night.
Once again,
and this is right down the middle.
Why couldn't we just beat Michigan?
See if they take a shot here. Howard looking.
My favorite play.
Right down the middle.
This is when I knew.
Wide open. Too easy.
This is when we knew it's over. 24-0. Oregon got their tail whooped.
They're trying to get on the same. Look at
this route.
What's going on, and there he is, right in the middle of the field.
They're gonna keep rewinding. Look at this route.
Nobody jams him.
Woo.
No chance that safety is going to stay with Jeremiah Smith. Give Chip Kelly all the credit in the world for this plan again that he has come up with. The offense is executing, and all the credit in the world. No chance.
Look at this route, y'all.
Look, free release. Nobody jams him. No chance that safety is going to stay with
two
Jeremiah
steps.
Smith. Give Chip Kelly all the credit
In 2 steps, he turned left and then turned right. He's a freshman.
And Oregon's defense is lost and down 24 here in the second quarter.
His upper back, his upper vertebrae, those are 2 big guys to be out for Oregon right now.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
And the bad news gets
Can't look
worse.
no more.
Trevion Henderson is loose
Oh
down the
my
sidelines.
gosh.
All the way to the end zone. It's a Crimson avalanche here in Pasadena.
It's a Scarlet avalanche.
66 yards.
In the passing game, now you got to come up and run support and deal with this guy.
Wonder if Chip's back in position here. Call
I love
plays,
it
and he's
so
going to
much.
call
It's
another
just,
shot.
I can't wait.
figure they're not
We
gonna
gotta do this
throttle
again.
back. Of course, even a handoff has the
I'm
ability
still in
to
shock.
produce an explosive
I
play.
can't
This is
enjoy it. I
Judkins
can't.
who just barrels
We gotta
in Oregon
whoop
territory.
Michigan this year. We have to. We gotta whoop them.
Rolling out again.
Look at this.
Gabriel trying to
Look at
spin
this. Oh my!
free.
He can't do
Cannot
nothing.
escape. He'll be
Can't do
stopped
nothing.
by Tuimoloau. Loses 6. Jack Sawyer said he's so quick and so nimble and so explosive with his hands. Gabriel sacked, and that's Jack Sawyer off the edge without a running game to worry about.
You know we had 8
Penn
sacks
State
this
batted
game.
down 3 of Gabriel's
Complete
passes in the
domination.
Big Ten championship game. Hadn't really been a
About to
problem
sack
all
him
year
again.
till that
Complete
game, and now he's
domination.
sacked. Sawyer trying to wreck Oregon's comeback chances single-handedly. Backing way off the line of scrimmage as Gabriel steps up.
And he's holding.
And
65 is
tries to
holding.
create,
And he
he'll
gets
be
sacked
dropped
again.
It's Cody Simon. But a stand by Ohio State's defense to reestablish
8
control.
sacks. Jeremiah Smith going crazy.
Howard,
77 is on his
wonders
butt.
if he take a
What
downfield
happened?
Shot, loops it back across the body, and climbing and making the
What happened to 77? Oh, he hurt.
Howard.
Coach.
Wonder if he take a downfield shot, loops it back across the body.
Still threw a
and
dot.
climbing and making the catch is Smith.
Offensive
against
lineman on the
Nico
floor.
Reed.
He's still throwing dots.
Triple XL is the glove size if you're interested. 300-yard passing day for Howard, who hands it off to Judkins.
His blocking
here.
is crazy.
Judkins around the corner.
And
They grab his
face mask. Look at it.
Flags fly. It
Look at
was
it.
Muhammad guilty
Look
of
at
some tack on yardage
Look at it.
after the run. Under center. Toss sweep. Henderson has blockers.
Henderson again.
And just gallops into the end zone.
Pushing him.
Again, Ohio State makes it look easy. Second touchdown for number 32 today.
They played with last time out against Tennessee, which is tough to do.
This is going to be a long video, y'all. For the first one, for the first video, it's going to be a long video. I understand if you don't want to watch the whole thing, but watch the whole thing with me. Stay with me, y'all.
Time with the 4-man rush. Now running out of time. Chase down from behind. Look out.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Hayden Curry.
What a
from the
game.
Backup defense.
Working the clock.
We peaked at the perfect time.
Well, that touchdown able to keep a flicker.
Like, I don't remember some of these plays.
Judkins can extinguish it with the Ducks.
It's the national champions, yo. This is the national champions.
And you do.
And you got Michigan fans talking about, you lost to us, though.
End around.
You really think we should have lost to y'all? Like, they know it was a fluke.
Long touchdown in the third today.
Like, you could call it what you want. Call it excuses. Call it what you want.
10th play of the drive.
Now we're going to Texas. We're going to play Texas game 1. So I ain't going to lie, kind of scared, but we got it.
Ohio State up and running quickly.
They didn't show that whole they didn't show the drive. The drive was crazy.
Henderson slot right now.
Howard's throwing dots. And then I don't know what happened. Texas got a little bit of momentum and they shut down Jeremiah with their zone defense.
Can Texas get the running game going? Quintrevin Wisner.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We beat the brakes off Tennessee. We beat the brakes off Oregon. Texas was ready.
A veteran guy that started for 3
Texas
years.
was ready.
They bring pressure. They do.
There was a lot of things in this game. Look, There's a lot of moments in this game where we kind of should have took over, kind of let Texas hang in there a little too long, but Texas was ready. I mean, you got to give them credit.
Hey, if you throw that in, they're all in.
Howard, how aggressive
Who's
will
at
they
half?
be in the final seconds? Henderson can make a house call from anywhere.
Look at this.
And look out!
Jeez.
He just might do it. Driving
This
in
is how you
Henderson.
know, like, Texas
Gets
just
one
drove
back
down
to
the
Ohio
field.
State, 75 yards.
Look, Texas just drove down the field and tied the game. We had all the momentum, and Texas just took it back. And then the very next time we get the ball, you go 75 yards. That's how you know we was destined.
Wow.
Look at him
He had
crying.
the Rose Bowl.
I'm sorry,
Watch
you're not
Texas
crying.
bring
He was
everybody.
crying.
They
Yes, he
drop
was. His
everybody
wife was
else
like, "It's
deep.
okay,
So
baby.
once he gets his
It's
ball
okay."
off, look at the running start that these offensive
Oregon
linemen
got their
have.
butt whipped
I mean,
too.
They
It's
don't
all
have
right.
anybody for 25 yards. They're waiting to block somebody, and he's just kind of baiting the
75
defense. It's almost like a
yards.
punt return. He's waiting to see where the crease was, set up the blocks, and then
And
with
the
his
best
ability,
part about
he
this,
hits
look,
that crease.
praising God.
Nobody's going to catch number 32.
Just
Career
all
long
glory
play for
to our
Henderson. It
Father.
ties his career long and the longest play that Texas has given up this year. And
Look at Ryan Day.
second
That's
and
my
long.
coach,
Widener
man.
and
Ryan Day is my
dodge
coach.
traffic in the backfield, takes a loss.
Around the back door and
I don't
get
care what
positive
nobody
yards.
say about him.
Some tempo and 2nd and 3 while yours flips it, and it's going to be
Man.
a loss. Wisner, great job to keep his balance and avoid what would have been a
Look.
bigger loss. Sonny Styles dropped him.
I'm not gonna lie,
3
I was
yards
scared this
behind the
game.
line.
I was
Bailed out of that
petrified.
look last time on 3rd down.
Look, third
Now
and
they're
8.
coming.
Howard backpedaling and flips it. Catch made.
Going crazy.
Tate got
I was
loose.
petrified. Texas was playing with us. They were playing our
Howard
game.
will run
4th
it.
down.
Breaks a tackle.
Excuse
And
me.
it's
4th
gonna
down.
fall short
And
of
he
the
trips
goal
on
line.
grass pedals
The
again.
turf
Should have had a
monster got
touchdown.
him.
A good job of getting the angles that they need. Coming
I mean,
off
it's
the
actually a
ball.
good thing that he
Gets
didn't
us
score
excited
because
here.
we
He
wasted a little
did.
more time.
Tech-
Power formation. Judkins. Touchdown. Ohio State takes the lead.
This was a heavyweight game,
For yours.
and we're gonna have another heavyweight game week 1.
Pressure comes. Sawyer knocked it out and picks it up. Jack Sawyer. headed down
You
the
know, we was all
sidelines.
jumping around at this point.
Ohio State.
Cause like I said, I was petrified. They just drove the field again
Dagger from 82
in the red
yards.
zone.
He's been doing it all year.
Look,
been doing it tonight.
this was 4th down,
Able to
so
get
they
around
throw.
Cameron
You know,
Williams,
Ohio State
that
was
tip, the
bad
bend
with pass
before
interference.
Ewers, his former roommate, can
They
get
in the
ball
red
out,
zone.
he strips it.
I'm
As
sitting
you
here at
said,
the TV like,
athletic,
what's gonna happen?
big
It's 4th down.
dude
What's gonna
can
happen?
run
And then we just exploded. We was
all
like,
the way to the end zone.
ah!
Captain
Look at my coach.
Call. Ohio State closing in on the
Now go whoop
championship
Michigan
game.
next year.
Getting pressure with 3, getting pressure with 4, and playing a lot of zone tonight.
Ewers steps up.
Intercepted.
Caleb Downs has got it, and he'll just take a seat at the 41. And Ohio State can start plotting for Notre Dame.
Gets the call, communicates the
Man,
call. Watch him.
like-
We know what he can do in run support.
We
That's
just
why he's
knew.
in the middle of the field.
Now,
He's not even looking
I
at
had
the
a-
quarterback. He's looking to his right.
I had a
looking and
creepy,
waiting for an
like,
in-breaking route.
creepy
Look at him
feeling
studying
about
it.
Notre
Wait,
Dame.
wait, he saw it.
like I
Now
watched
he
them
steps
play
up.
Penn State,
He
not
stepped
impressed.
up
Watched them
because
play
of that
Georgia,
in-breaking route,
not impressed.
anticipating that ball might go in the air.
But
Notre Dame got pressure on the right side on
they
that
they
last
were
throw
fighters.
from R.J. Oben.
They were fighting, and I don't know. I just had a weird feeling. I was like, man, I think we're gonna win, but I don't know.
It is finally going to be driven out of bounds. That's
But we see in this game, Notre Dame fought. They fought to the end. Ohio State let their foot off the gas and almost lost it.
2nd and 5.
Now, anybody, any Buckeye fan, any Buckeye fan who remembers 2020, you remember Devontae Smith catching 18 million passes. You remember this one. Instantly, the instant I saw this play, I said, Ryan Day Petty.
First minute of the second quarter, what a start.
Ryan Day
to
said,
this
hey,
heavyweight collision.
let's use this one.
The touchdown to Jeremiah Smith.
This is Ibuka on the end around. Stiff arm. Then the receiver gets involved in the
Luka need to hang on to that ball. You saw later that kind of cost us a little bit. I mean, in the end, it really didn't cost us because we still won, but it could have. Look at this. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Dive for the end zone, and Ohio State makes it 2 for 2 and takes the lead.
That's what I do to my girl. Oh, I'm sorry.
For this Buckeye offense, Jaden Osbury,
Allegedly.
number 4, gets off a block and then takes that stiff arm right into the turf. I tell you, he's not the biggest back. He's 215.
Buckeyes perfect on third down, but this is their longest.
This is when we took off on them.
Yards to go.
Notre Dame thought they had us. Shoot, I thought they had us at the first drive. The first drive, I was scared. Going 10-minute drive.
Howard stood in and found Ennis.
And we started taking off on them.
Howard again has time, delivers across the middle. It's another accurate throw. He is on a roll right now. Howard looking across the middle.
This is an underrated play right here. Looking back.
Takes up, touchdown. Sneaking open was Quinshawn Judkins.
Oh, that dude right there, he should have went to Ohio State. He said God told him to go to Notre Dame.
In a zone
Who,
defense.
I think it was
This is where
either
Junkins
this guy or
is
this
out of
guy.
the backfield. But watch the defense in the eyes, the threat. Remember, Will Howard's been doing this and
It's
hurting
this guy
him.
right here.
Look at the 4 defenders. They're not going to let
If you
him
follow
take off and
recruiting,
run again, even though
forget
it's
about it.
zone.
Didn't hit it
He should be
deep
at Ohio
against
State.
Texas. He was almost perfect against
21-7.
Tennessee and Oregon.
Beginning of the half, 70 yards. He should have scored on this. That goes to show you, if you look back, you slow down. Don't look back. Don't look. If somebody's chasing you, don't look back. You will slow down.
On that possession, it was a second down sprint.
Yeah, what a good job of feeling that and seeing it. Like I said, if you're
I'm 30
Junkins
minutes
looking
in.
at
Let's
the
go ahead.
defense.
Black
Fast
49
forward that
in
a
front
little
of Judkins as well as the 3 tight ends. Power formation. Judkins, easy.
That's
And
number
Ohio
3.
State stretches and flexes.
He should have won the offensive player of the game.
On from 46 yards.
31-7 is when I went home. I was at my friend's house. We was watching the game, and I was like, "Yo, good night, y'all. I gotta go home." And then they come back.
Heavy pressure. Howard delivers
Play of the game.
downfield, and Smith.
He's good.
Jeremiah Smith hadn't had a touch in the second half until that.
Well, they went 0, meaning they blitzed
A
7.
freshman.
They left everybody on an island. And Ohio
Attack
State
his-
thinks that's
attack
a
his
mismatch
cut-
with
his
Jeremiah
leverage
Smith
and
against
outrun him.
anybody. Not
Should have
only
scored.
that, but the corner,
This is when we got our
Christian
championship,
Gray
baby. This is
gave
when
him
I
a
knew.
cushion.
I was
Miss
like,
it, and the Irish
I took a deep breath. I was like, oh, because I was holding my breath. I was like, dang, they gonna let him come back.
It's good. And Ohio State is going to walk out of Atlanta.
This is how we end the
national
season.
champions.
National champions, Ohio State.
Season climb
Look at my
in
coat.
the history of the sport.
Look at my
And
coat.
after all that, it's Ohio State together at the mountaintop.
I know we about to start a new
Champions of
season, but
college
you know, we still celebrating. We still are celebrating. National champions. In my lifetime, I've seen 3 national championships at Ohio State. Now, in 2002, I was a little too young. I still saw it. I didn't know what was happening, but I still saw it. I was like, what, 10 years old? I still saw it. Wait, 2002. Yeah, I was about 10. I was about 9 or 10. My parents was happy. I still saw it. I've seen 3 championships. But we'll get into that later in my other reaction videos. Y'all, look at that. Appreciate y'all watching this video. That was the championship run for my Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's see if we can get a repeat, run it back this year. Game 1, Texas. It's going to be a big one. If you are still here, if you lasted this long, I appreciate you for watching. Praise and glory to our Father in heaven. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I don't know how often I'm going to upload because I got kids and I don't really get a long time. But, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all.